bit better here. So yeah, was out for a few days. Been a little while. Went to a concert down in San Francisco. It was a lot of fun. It was awesome. But glad to be back here on my last day of vacation. So we're doing a mid-morning stream. And it's been a while since we've done The Witcher 3. Last time I was playing Call of Duty. And so going to get back into The Witcher here. And I believe the last time I was playing, we had the little run-in with the, I don't remember what it was called, Leberkin or something like that. Well, demon child was disgusting. But it was interesting, so I think we just finished up that quest. We're working on Family Matters still. So let's get to it here. Alright. If you hear a little droning in the background, I'm sorry. Let me check the stream really quick here. Got a fan going. It's freaking hot in here. If you hear a little droning in the background, I'm sorry. Let me check the stream really quick here. Got a fan going. Alright. So, I have no idea what I'm doing. Got a checkpoint right here, or a quest point. So doing the Family Matters, tried to go save those stable guys and accidentally ran into the next point. And didn't get to save them, they all died, burned to death. But they kind of deserve it because they're all douchebags. Okay. Summon the Leberkin. Ah, the botchling, that's right, the little blood-sucking fetus-eating demon thing. So now it's turning into a Leberkin. Oh, that's where we are. Let's see if there's... Boy, it's been a little while. I think we're going to meditate to get our health back up. There's the Witcher sense. Alright, let's summon this little demon. Sit and wait.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
This sounds like a terrible idea. I want to summon a baby fetus. Oh, there it is.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
This quest is so weird. You can watch our last stream if you want to see what happened with this floating baby. Basically, he is a fetus that, like, from a murdered lady or something like that. I don't even remember, it's been a little while, but yeah. He's like haunting the area, and we buried him so he had a proper burial, and now he's some weird ghost thing that's gonna help us. Before we turned him into a ghost, he was sucking the blood out of pregnant women and eating their fetuses. Which is, you know, a little odd. Strange. If you have any questions or anything, or you just want to chat, hit up the chat. We'll respond to that.
Got their asses whipped like a no video.
Uh-oh. Let's get on. Don't want to fight drowners right now. Get out of here. Get out of the water. Come on, Roach. Ah. Tricked you, you stupid drowner. Come on, baby. Go, little glowing baby, go. Oh. Oh. What are you doing?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Oh, what are we gonna find? Dead bodies? Come on. My gosh.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Uh-oh. What we got here? Look at the ground, girl.
Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Okay. Alright, baby.
Wants to show me something more. Come on, Roach.
Hurry up before whatever that is catches up to us. Come on. I don't want to fight something right now. The f is that thing? Leave me alone. Come on, baby. Put it into overdrive. Let's go.
Go, go. That's it, Roach.
What is this thing? I don't think I've fought these yet. Oh. Oh no.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Oh, good lord. Ah! Roll, roll. Come on. Roach, kick him or something. Oh no, he's gonna blow up. Oh. What the heck is going on? Why are there so many of them? Oh crap. God. These things are annoying. Man, they're gonna kill me. Oh crap.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Ugh. God, really? Hate these things. Die, you mutant. Disgusting. Exploding carcasses. Oh, there's a decapitated horse.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while.
Let's do our investigation. Detective Geralt on the scene.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
I bet it's not a necrophage.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
There you go.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Let's summarize.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
Use that horse head and, you know, pull a...
Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Pull a Godfather. Stick it in someone's bed. Roach, what are you doing? Stop messing around in the swamp. Come on. Crazy horse. Come on, baby. No more. Go crap. Come on. Let's outrun the wolves. I had a feeling you were going over here, baby.
Go, go.
I'm a ghost baby reader.
Slower. A fisherman's hut.
Dun, 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 dun.
Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Oh, what you doing here, little boy?
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Oh, you liar.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Let's see what we've got going on here.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes.
That looks like we got our next beast that we're gonna have
Beast
to attack, our
attacked Mrs.
monster.
Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Sounds like we're gonna take on the devil itself.
While back, I met a woman in Crookback Bog. Had fiery marks on her skin like the ones you described.
Must be her, Mrs. Anna. Gods, she's a Crookback Bog.
It's where I saw her last.
Gods of all the heavens protect us. 'Tis clear now whose whisper 'twere in the night.
It is?
The crones took her. She must have made a deal with them. A pact. It's why they marked her and took her like she was their own.
While back, I met a woman in Crookback Bog. Had fiery marks on her skin like the ones you described.
Must be her, Mrs. Anna.
Whoops.
Gods,
It's where I saw her last.
gods of
It is?
the
Let's skip
crow-
through that. I didn't realize I pushed the same one twice.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Alright. Tracking down a new monster, it looks like. Yeah, we did have a good weekend this weekend. I hawk you, thanks. Went to concert at down in San Francisco. Live 105 BFD. It's a alternative concert. Stealing from these poor Fisher people. Oh well. Yeah, I saw 21 Pilots, which is like my favorite bands. And Mr. Wives, Death from Above 1979, Shepherd, Yellow Wolf, I can never say his name right. He was awesome. Who else do we see? Cold War Kids. And sorry. Cold War Kids, Panic at the Disco, of Monsters and Men. It was awesome. Perfect weather. Why are these kids like trying to balance on nothing? I don't understand. So poor they have to pretend like they're on a balance beam.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Frickin' baby with its umbilical cord all wrapped around itself. Yay, no more creepy baby. Alright. So still got that one going. Go talk to Kira. What's this one? Hunter looking for help. Level 12. I'm only a level 7 right now. I feel that's probably not the greatest idea to go chasing down a monster. And I don't care about completed. Well, I think for now we're just going to stick with the main quest. Come on, trusty steed.
Let's go.
Nice, Aihaku. What, on Advanced Warfare, I assume?
Come on, Roach.
Wolves. Get away from the wolves. Get away from the wolves. Just going for a little gallop along the river. Whoa. The heck was that sound?
Giddy up.
Oh, those things again. Don't really feel like taking on exploding mutants. I've got hardly any health. Draw your weapon. You wanna fight?
Halt! Stand and do! I challenge you!
Let's do it.
It's a bit big, maybe. Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword both
This
ways,
guy.
for I've 99 left after you.
Alright, so you've taken on one.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear.
This guy's a punk.
Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood fiend. Stand and fight.
Alright, you moron. Let's go.
No, I yield.
Well, that was easy.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet,
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
you
Punk.
so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
I feel like Clint Eastwood mixed with Batman. Well, that guy just like disappeared. It's a ghost. Oh, look at that. Roach is getting attacked. Kill him, Roach. I'm going to be streaming for probably about an hour or more. Ow. Yeah. Stupid drowner. Just doing kind of a short one today. Maybe an hour and a half at the most. Gonna get some lunch afterwards. Had to take my car to a body shop, so I have to go get a rental car. Word of advice: don't get in car accidents. They suck. Oh, there's a blinding sunlight right there. Alright, Baron, you wife beater. Time to answer for your crimes. Yeah, I got a fender bender. It's stupid. It was actually like a month ago, but I haven't had time to get the car fixed until now.
A word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
Okay.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Okay, creepy dude. Where are you, Baron? There you are.
There you are.
It's like I know
See the
exactly what he's gonna
hollyhock
say.
there?
We're the same person.
The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones. Called
Thanks,
birds
I
of
hawk you.
Paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Yeah, I learned you were a wife beater.
Any news for me?
What?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
That was weird.
What the blazes? She alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again. No intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
We'll talk about her, don't worry. But right now, you'll tell me about Ciri, just like we agreed.
Yeah, it's about time.
A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
No work today, Jay Gustin. Last day of my vacation. Maybe you should have turned in earlier and you would have known. Just kidding.
Yours. Pure luck in the
Just got back
flesh.
from San Francisco.
To hunt down a wild boar that size. Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone. Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's
Uh-oh.
right. You're a member of the company.
It's old
We're
guys,
due
you're gonna
to
get frisky.
kill the wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
I don't think I want to tell him I'm a witcher. It's probably not going to go well.
Let's say I go about my business. And when there's coin to be earned, I don't readily turn it down.
I've always held, with the world how it is today. Lasses ought to know how to fend for themselves.
All right, all right.
A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper.
Wow.
On horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Oh my gosh.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
I think we need to put this
Black
douchebag
mare.
in his place.
One in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever? Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Alright. Taking on the Baron. A head-to-head race. It's like the Fast and the Furious horse edition. San Francisco was awesome. I don't know if you can backtrack on this stream or not, probably not, but concert was awesome. It was like, I don't know, 20-something bands. Great weather. Got a little sunburned forehead, but it was a lot of fun. Then we went to around San Francisco a little bit. The next day, Pier 39, Golden Gate Bridge, Lombard Street.
High dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Going down, fatty. Let's go. These guys are pompous douchebags.
Don't you embarrass us?
Go.
Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day.
Oh crap. I was following the wrong line. Haha. Just kidding. I'm cheating. Nobody dropped the, little white flag. We didn't have a race girl out there or something. Crap.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it. Aha!
Why did he slow down right at the end? That was ridiculous.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Yeah, Black Beauty.
Thank you.
What?
Uh-oh. Oh, snap.
Another chance to win.
What the heck is that thing? A giant eagle? America! It's got a American flag flying off its back. Okay, loading. What's going on? Load. Let's go.
She screamed like a mad woman.
Not actually
In
gonna
an
fight?
instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Let's play Gwent.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as
Coward.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
I don't know why my banner still says Advanced Warfare. That's retarded. I will try and fix it.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Trying to fix the broadcast title right now. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Is that better, Jay Gustin? Show up as Witcher 3 now.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Let's play Gwent. I suck at this
Ever
game.
play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Yeah, crap.
Let's lay him down.
Then I get destroyed. This is like the only one that I have a deck of. Alright. Let's start the game. Sure, I'm gonna get killed. Title of this card. It's great. All my cards are so terrible. Let's just start off with a 1. Choose a card to redraw. What? What was that? Counts towards opponent's total and draw 2 cards from your deck. Alright. Let's go. I don't know what to do. Let's go with this. This guy drawing all these freaking cards on me. It sucks. I can do the same thing to him. Choose one card from your discard pile and play it instantly, huh? This guy's putting spies all over me. He's got so many cards. I'm just gonna pass. Ah! Dang it. Opponent has passed. All I have to do is play this one card, right? Why can't I play this card? That's an interesting tactic by him. He's got a ton of cards. This is a problem now. Gonna have to use that fog on him. This is exhilarating, isn't it? Playing cards on a video game. Siege, ranged, and close combat. Gosh dang it, he's got all those multipliers. He's killing me. No, he's got so many. Oh, he's got me beat. I don't think there's anything I could do, really. Boo. Suck at this game. Yep.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round.
Yeah.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
Alright. Let's hear it.
With Annie,
Let's hear your
it was
excuses.
love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to CIRI'S. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Should I be a douche?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend. Her dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse.
This guy's great with
I went
his
to find the bugger. To get the girls back.
Descriptive words.
Home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me. Something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Okay, so you're done it multiple
Imagine
times?
Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life. and mine several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Well, it's quite the story.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Yeah, leveled up.
Your wife is with the crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
Well, you're not gonna like this.
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Okay.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given.
Yes, you've said that before,
Then
and
what
then you
did I
didn't
last?
actually answer.
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Alright, now we're gonna fight this thing? There we go. Ah. It's so
Right
bright.
in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Whoa, what the? Come on. Land. Whew. Ow, ow. Oh, you're going down. Yeah. Ah. Crap, get out of there. Ha! Uh-oh. I'm gonna decapitate him right here. Or not. What? Okay. When you get to play as Ciri, your health just is so much quicker, like regeneration. Plus your skills. Okay. Heck am I supposed to go? Oh, there he is. Throw a brick. Oh, that's a great idea. Woo! Chop its head off. Man, Ciri is way badder than Geralt. I want to just play as her the whole time. All these loading screens, come on.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Poor Ciri. Always on the run.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Who was the letter to?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing, and they'll let you pass.
Yeah.
As for me?
See no reason to make things harder for you. You seek your child, this letter will help.
Woohoo! Don't have to fight all these guys.
Where do you
At
get
least
these
I
letters?
assume.
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
Thank you, sir.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
I don't want to fight the witches, but I really want money.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
I just can't say no. Too nice of a guy. What the heck is that?
What the?
Dare you! Escaped again.
What?
Sorry, we was never here.
Care
What
to
was that?
explain?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange, but he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Wow. So we've got another creepy mutant baby thing.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
What? That is sad.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresun's blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
There's so many ridiculous sayings in this game.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, He seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
Okay, there's got to be more to this story about the little round rolly dude,
Prove
right?
a good father to her.
Seems really random if there's not anything further to that. Yet, here we go. Quest completed! Ooh, achievement. Let's see if we got anything in here. No light for you. What's this guy doing? Polishing his sword.
Aye.
I'm sure there's so much to do in here. It's probably side quest galore. Whoa, that was an interesting way to go down the stairs.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you just...
Where's the gimp?
What you want, mate?
Gimp, where are you, Gimp? I'm here to save you. Is he in there? Why is that locked? Oh. Hello.
Top of the day.
Do.
Witcher, it's as though the heavens sent you.
Just running around, stealing all your stuff. No, I don't want the freaking platter. We'll take water though. Oh. Don't need a broken rake or platter. I was hoping to find the key in there.
You're pale as outy shy.
Oh, flank.
There's so much looting that you can do in here. It's crazy. Everybody been in there. So many drunk people. So we found out that the Baron is only sort of a bad dude. You know, kids, drink responsibly, otherwise you'll turn into him. Do you really want to have a mutant baby following you around? I don't think so. Okay, this place is like pretty much useless. Let's get out of here. Is this where the little girl was? Yeah. Anything more for us?
Thistle. Geralt!
Oh,
Thanks,
nothing
Kika.
else for me.
Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
I'm open. I think what they need in this town is a English teacher. Really? Can't get in there either? It's not even telling me a key required, it's just not opening. Hey.
It matter where the grub's from, long as the bowl's full.
Alright, let's check out our updated quests now. Oh, level 16, that's not gonna work. Level 10. Well, looks like we're gonna have to do some side missions. Which, my whole goal here is to try and play through the main quest, so that kinda sucks, but oh well. Look at these guys. Maybe we can go beat them up.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. At least that's what I would do.
I'm begging.
You, shut it now. Save your strength.
Can I not help him?
Some dignity.
Please, I'm begging.
I will help him. I'm gonna kill you guys. Whoa, Roach, where are you going? Come here. What do we got going on here? Okay.
Pox on a lot of you. Aye.
There's what I was looking for. Woo, enhanced weapons. Time to go kill some things while our weaponry is up. As you can see from my little, I don't even know what you call it, the health chart or whatever of my armor and weapons. I'm a little on the weak side.
Let's go.
But I really don't quite understand
Not so fast, Roach.
their the whole crafting and all that stuff. It's a little bit much. A little too much work. I think we're gonna fast travel.
To dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
What else should I know? You so cute.
Get there a little quicker. Hopefully, don't have to deal with a bunch of bad dudes. Come on, wait. Can't you see I'm important? Not really, but you know, whatever. Okay, can I, like... Oh, enhance my armor.
You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot.
Oh, you got
and
guns?
The last word.
Need something crafted.
I don't really need something crafted, but you know, whatever. I don't even know what I have in my inventory.
So long.
What? It's like the most disappointed sigh. What am I wearing right now? Chest armor. $32, $25, $30. $34. 34 is my best armor right now. looks like 43 to 53 is my best. Wow, that thing is almost useless. Silver sword needs to be repaired badly. Come on, armor.
You ain't safe unless you...
Yeah.
Need something crafted.
$444. That is some craziness there. What else do we have? Craftsman levels too low for all this stuff, huh? Alchemy and crafting and junk. Get hunter's trousers. We're gonna go with this thing. Let's repair my sword here. What do you have in your shop here, buddy? Whatever. I'm not gonna buy anything else from you. Thanks for fixing my stuff.
So long.
As I am disappointed. Overburdened again, huh? Always overburdened. Ugh. Yeah. Need some different pants on. Maybe I should have had him fix my shoes. Since I've got that sign on there.
You ain't safe unless you...
Yeah.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Need to sell you some stuff too, apparently. I think it's heavy. And get rid of that one. Gotta sell some of our stuff so we can actually pick some new things up. Can't sell any of this stuff, huh? Have you repair my boots? Alright. Giving you enough of my money.
So long.
What?
Mum said if I'm good, she'll come
Okay.
Me man went to see the witch again. She's enchanting them. I tell you, this one the life from their bodies. Since me husband went to her, all he does is sit outside because don't help with anything anymore.
Let's go.
That witch. He's cunning one apparently with the men, huh? What's that? Nothing I can use, okay. Shortcut. Probably means we're gonna run up into some. Nope. Here already. Alright, that was quick.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stopped.
What? What's going on here?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No, I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Well, that was a bad choice, wasn't it?
To be the village witch.
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion to delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Just giving people magic potions without asking where it's going. That is irresponsible, Kira.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Maybe. Let's see. What else do you have to say?
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is.
The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch.
There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
Then do it yourself.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
She is so unhelpful.
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Let me just put this in my back pocket, this giant lamp.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use, provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Cool, we can play radio buddies.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that's
Crap,
all.
I pushed the wrong button. I wanted to know more about that island.
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is exactly like the Green Lantern Geralt. Or Geralt. J. Gustin. Okay. You know, doesn't he? He looks like Ryan Reynolds, right? Let's take a good look at him here. Green Lantern? Yes. Older version. Need to hurry up and get over there while my armor's still enhanced. Nope, nope. Not what I wanted to do. Quests. There we go. A tower full of mice. That sounds fun. Come on, Roach. What are you doing? He's getting attacked. Perfect. Roach. I'm just gonna let you fend for yourself. I'm such a good master. Just let my horse go and do all the fighting for me. And then if I run far enough away, magically, he's right next to me. Come on, Roach. What are you doing? Why are you hiding in the bushes?
Faster. Take it easy.
Oh, there's her boat right there. Of course it's surrounded by drowners.
Whoa there, Roach.
Bye, Roach. See you later. I can't do that now. Why not? Come sail away, come sail away, come and sail away with me. Do-do-do. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. How many boating songs can we think of? That's all I've got right now. How far away is this place? Every time I go in the water here, I'm always afraid I'm gonna get attacked by some monster.
Where are you?
That was creepy.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my
Your what?
my feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Aw. Wanted to be your radio pal. Let's tip this bad boy. Drunken boating. Why is it getting dark all of a sudden? Oh, there's drowners all over the island. I want to go over here. The heck is she sending me? And then, of course, that's right where I have to go. Oh. Whoops. There's a ground.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet?
Yes.
Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Oh god. There we go. Roach! Get over here. Oh! Slice that one in half.
Giddy up.
See if I can't slow-mo. Oh, missed him. Boom! There goes his head. I love that slow motion. So much easier to kill guys when you're on your horse. I don't want to fight you guys. Oh my gosh, this whole island is infested. Oh. I took care of him pretty easy. That was great. Or her. I'm not a sexist. I kill equally.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
That's a lot of rats.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't leave.
Let's try CIRI'S lamp.
Okay. Let's try the lamp. We're gonna summon something deadly, I'm sure is a terrible idea. I already have it equipped. Yep. Okay. Oh, not what I meant to do. Where do I put it? Right here? Oh, whoops. That's funny.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a... Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top!
Alright, let's follow this ghost. Jay Gustin, look at our Green Lantern magic powers. Uh-oh. It's pounding.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
This is giving me goosebumps. Something bad's gonna happen. Oh god. Door just shut by itself. Examine.
Blood. Many must have died here.
There's a bad guy out there. Let's keep going up to the top. Hello.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself.
I'm here.
Anyone there?
Yep, just me.
Who are you?
Oh, what the heck? How did a ghost just get killed? This is not gonna end well for me. Not gonna end well at all. What the? Oh, man. Got some good manuscripts there. Not gonna lie, I'm a little freaked out right now. This place is creepy. Talking to ghosts. Watching them somehow die. That's not normal. Why are those things floating in the air? Oh god. No. Ah!
Where are you?
You tell I startle EDC.
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
There is something very
Someone
dangerous
dragged
here.
something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Something's crying. How do I examine that thing? Can't examine it, apparently. What the heck? How do I get in here? I can hear her. What's the, There we go. Don't really want to go in here, but why not?
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
What the heck is that thing? What?
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
That's gross. Alright, what is this freakish thing that we have to take on?
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a witcher.
Dang it! I didn't want to push that. Why did it double click?
Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
This is another depressing side story. All of these are so depressing.
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach.
That is disgusting.
They tore me apart, and I could not even scream.
Oh.
Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Oh, gross.
Can you talk to the island's other
That'd be a terrible way to die.
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Sorry, jeez. This ghost is so sensitive.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it, but who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
You liar.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but
This medallion started
some
pulsating.
things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Hey guy, I'm gonna bring you bones of your dead woman. Would you mind burying these for me? Her ghost told me to do so. Not sure that I trust you.
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wish to help me.
Crap.
Perhaps someone would finally take pity on me.
I should have helped her. Gosh dang it.
Damn it, gotta catch them.
I don't want to fight these things. Can I go back? Yep. I'm being lame. I'm going back. I do not want to have to fight wraiths right now. I want to help her. I'm a helpful guy.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp.
I'm a nice guy.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Felon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
If you're watching this, yes, I know. It's a cheap way to go. But I'd rather do the nice thing. I didn't think telling her that I thought she was lying was going to end up in me fighting her. Hopefully this is loading the right checkpoint so I don't have to redo it again, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. Man, it is hot here. My room is upstairs, like 90 degrees outside. Got no AC. So warm. What's happening?
Why did you leave?
Alright, we're gonna skip through all this.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that...
I'm special.
Since we've already gone through all this.
Mage who...
Skip.
Tell me what...
Yet... He gave...
What happened then? Didn't trust the mate.
Only rumors, surely, but
I'm listening about her getting eaten alive by rats.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped.
Poisoned. That sleeping potion.
Ugh. Eaten alive by rats without being able to move. That sounds terrible.
Can you talk to the...
You do not.
No. You weren't the last to... The dead man.
How am I to...
Not talking about goat. How can I help you?
Okay.
Alright, there we go.
Maybe you could... Your beloved. Said... Don't think so.
It's a little funny to listen through all this.
As I see it, my medallion's...
I don't know.
It could be your blood ties to the...
I take my bones to him. He must bury them.
Fine. I'll talk to...
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember. And want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
This might be a worse option than fighting the wraiths, but oh well. Guess we'll find out. I think we might need to read these mages' logs here. Thought I had found a second one. So he was doing testing. This guy's kind of crazy. I think he's trying to do the right thing, but talking to rats, so he just went insane. Hopefully you can read this. Talking to a rat, and then that he's got no company. The woman. I wonder who that is. I haven't read like any of my letters. I'm wondering if opening them up will open up side quests. Alright. Didn't really do anything for us, I guess. Nothing left in here. Guess it's time to go downstairs. Alright. Creepy tower. Time to go back downstairs. Sure, I'm gonna find something unpleasant. I always like gold. Alright. What's gonna happen down here? Go outside and get some solutions. Ooh, a basement. Oh god. Pick up a piece of wire and get over. Of course. Probably don't need this many. Wow, I really need to sell some clothing items. Stuff can get you some bank. What can I drop? Gonna drop this. It's not worth that much, really. I think that was the front door, maybe. Yeah. Pretty sure. Where does this go? Locked. Okay. Go down in the basement. I'm sure there's nothing creepy down here. Like, you know, a lamp that's just swinging by itself. Wow, that's a lot of loot. Empty bottles. Sword. Was expecting more out of a basement from a mage's tower. It's time to go face the music. Roach. Let's get the heck out of here.
Come on, Roach.
Giddy up.
How the heck did I get in here?
Run, Roach. Not so fast, Roach.
Oh, bees.
Faster.
Ah.
Go, go.
Alright. Which way do we have to go to get out of here? Oh, there's a fast travel. Heck yeah, I'm gonna use fast travel. I want to run through all these guys. Avoid danger. Oh, it's the better option. Although I think I just left my boat behind, so might be a long swim back to the island. Alright, so before we finish this quest, I think it is time to quit for now. It's lunchtime. I'm getting hungry. So we'll get ourselves over to this next point and give ourselves a save here. What? Saves created with this version of the game will be incompatible with previous game versions. What on earth does that mean? I wonder if that's because the game, I just updated the game. Interesting. Anyway, thanks for joining us. If you took the time to join us, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you as well. Make sure to hit the subscribe or follow buttons where you can stay up to date with us. We love it. Come stop by and chat with us next time. realworldgamers.wordpress.com is our blog where you can see our game reviews, stay up to date with our different videos and such. Instagram, Real World Gamers, all one word. We post when we're going on Twitch on there, so if you want to stay up to date there, we'd love it. Otherwise, thanks for joining us. We'll might stream later today again, possibly. We'll see. Otherwise, we'll have another stream later this week. And yeah, thanks again for joining us, guys. Have a good one.